We in this. We at home too. Division. You got the best division in the league. Everybody over 500. Let's see what's good. Man. Matchup problems all over the place. Look at that. Jeez. There you go, my guy.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. This is Drake. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
A quick throw complete out to Isabella. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
The tackle made by
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Now Drake. And this time he's not going anywhere. He'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Murray now. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Down and goal to go.
From the 10, 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Drake. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll try again with Dre. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Murray now, 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's now 4th down.
Now the former Sun Devil, Zane Gonzalez, for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Gonzalez's kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. He was brought down by Devon Kennard.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of...
Give him 32 on the play.
Seahawks.
This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Tyler Lockett.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd.
He'll buy some time right.
Oh, God. Oh no!
I
came down too far.
Touchdown, Seattle.
All right.
Philip Dorsett, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. From the 29, Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Kenyon Drake on the carry.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
This D make you patient. Make you Play patient.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Cardinals 3.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Offensive line stinks.
Now Murray. Man open left side, it's Williams. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
On 3rd and short, Drake. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. Kenyon Drake in Week 16 last year against these Seahawks had a career day, 166 yards rushing, a couple of touchdowns as well, as the Cardinals won in Seattle 27-13. It's caught inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Kenyon Drake last year versus Cleveland, absolutely unstoppable. Ran for 137 yards. Remember, 4 touchdowns in the Cards' 38-24 win in Week 15. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and make.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
At the 22-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. This time Wilson will throw. Flush to his right. And his pass incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Wilson. He lets it fly from Lockett.
Yeah.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Complex D
Picked
right
off
there.
at the 47. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way
Way
down
to go,
inside
Peters.
the 30-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
first down, Drake. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. He'll find his running back, Eno Benjamin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On first down, they go option to the right. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
At the 11-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Oh, he was on the ground. His knee was already down. And he stepped out of bounds. Oh, my gosh.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 30.
Yo,
10,
he stepped out of bounds, and I was on the ground.
Bring this one back. It's a full recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
Come on, Madden, you got to call that back.
Now Myers for the extra point. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Ain't got no challenge or nothing. Ain't got no challenge on here. Golly, that's crazy. That is crazy. All right. Gotta go with it. Gotta go with it. Murray was on the ground, laying down when the ball came out. And when he was running, he stepped clearly out of bounds. Clearly he stepped out of bounds. So let's roll. I don't know what he's doing right now, though.
Take it over. We step aside.
I swear, it's always something.
The extra point now coming from Myers.
Probably gonna try to fake it.
And that makes it 14-10.
Is good.
Now we gotta score.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Cardinals 10. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Quarterbacks going to have higher
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Running against Drake. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Tackled by Darrell Taylor.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Murray. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. But the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And looking for Cook, but this pass is intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. Look at his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball.
He took it from behind.
2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. But we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is the Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that for him as he slips in for the sack. So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. On 1st down, Carson. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. They'll roll him out right into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
After the turnover, here's Murray going deep for Hopkins.
Oh, man. I thought he was going to hit me. He went for the ball. I could have scored.
Yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Be audible to the defense that we wanted. Dang, if I caught that thing on the run.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Murray. It's complete right side to Benjamin. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Murray now to throw.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him
good right there.
First down.
And this one is right down Broadway. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking is so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Well, conventional football 101
make it stop,
tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. That thing blown up by the defensive effort of Chandler Jones.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
A gain of...
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson, and he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
The Seahawks ball carrier.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now left side on the swing pass. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Chris Carson. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
3rd and 2, now Wilson.
Got him.
Pressure comes from the Cardinals.
Clay.
The 6-time Pro Bowler, Clay Matthews.
Right.
And it'll be 4th down.
And Russell Wilson gets sacked, and he tied for the most sacks
we had
in the
4th down
NFL
rules.
last
That's
season
cool,
with 48 in total. But Seattle likes to throw the ball deep. So that means you're going to take more time to get the ball downfield. Sometimes the offensive line can't hold up, and he ends up hitting the deck on those plays.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, sir.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
It's a turnover on down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Drake. And he'll Seahawks down to the 32.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
They stay on the ground with Dre.
D-Hop, he just running around in circles.
The tackle is made at the Seahawks 23. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's someone who's running the football with a big smile on his face, and that's Kenyon Drake, because you remember last year he was in Miami, wasn't getting many carries, not a lot of success, but in mid-season ended up in Arizona and became a huge weapon for the Cardinals. 8 touchdowns the second half of the season, utilized really well. Big-time skilled player who can run it and catch it out of the backfield. He has finally found a home and a place for his talents.
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On first down, Drake. And they come out on just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Well, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy because essentially now you have an extra running back there. So if he keeps it, you've got a problem. If he hands it inside, you're probably not ready for it because you have all your focus back on number 1.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. Kenyon Drake with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead.
Safety flash middle.
So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2. Now Murray, he bootlegs it, rolling to his right. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead.
All right, let's go D.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
See if we can close it out.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered.
Oh, no.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Deontay Thompson.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Oh, go Drake.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks' 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Oh.
And this one's incomplete.
This one he stopped.
The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. And it's second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On the game, this is Drake.
Oh, that should be first.
He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
56, Mike, 56, right there, right there. Mike, 56, Mike, 56.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. And the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
56,
Right back to Drake. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Drake again, the ball.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
56, Mike.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Drake. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10
Drake.
to the 7. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown.
Get in there. It's a touchdown. He was on his back.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
2nd and goal.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Drake, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake taking it in, and the Cardinals will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Seahawks 14.
said my wife don't want me in the game tonight.
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, they doing Thanksgiving in the pandemic.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm gonna stop by somebody's crib and get a plate.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Got him.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 47. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll run on first down. Drake.
Oh,
now Drake loses
come on, Drake.
The football. And the Seahawks
got one job. I should have
and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives him a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple.
Get this house ready for Thanksgiving.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh,
that's incomplete. Nearly another.
Ran into my own man.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Come on, Simmons, get you one.
On 3rd and 2, Wilson.
Oh, okay. I see Chandler.
Will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Chandler Jones in there to take him down.
10-yard loss on the play.
Oh, really? Did he quit? Yo, did he quit? I'm getting that win, dog. That's crazy. And he messed up all my XP stuff. I'm still on. You talking about did my power go up? Thunder came through. So that's on your end, nigga.